Hello everyone, welcome to Nagesh Karazi Orchid School. I am Sridevi Kanke. I am going to teach you SST subject of grade 4. We have already completed lesson number 10, isn't it? Yes, I hope you are all studying well. Today we are going to start up with a new lesson, that is lesson number 11. Name of the lesson is our national symbols. Okay, when I say this word national symbols, what things or what comes in your mind? Yes students, can you guess? Yes, exactly, your guessing is correct. That national symbols. So we are in this lesson we are going to discuss about the national symbols. What are the national, which it integrates to us. So let us begin with the lesson. So just I have one question to you all students, that whenever as in the school or in we have an Independence Day or a Republic Day in our schools, what song is been there? Isn't it? Yes, very good. That is national anthem. Okay, can you all tell me why we do stand and then respect our national flag? Yes, students. Why this national anthem can be sang during those days, like Independence Day, Republic Day, or on different occasions? We play this song, isn't it? In the school also. Yes, yes, correct. Because it shows our national values, isn't it? It shows our history, Indian history. So it all begins to our national symbols. So we should respect them. So go through this lesson. First of all, we'll begin with our lesson, that is lesson number 11, that are national symbols. So what are these? So I'm going to display some of the pictures here. So let us see. Yes, what is this? Yes, that is lotus. What is this? Tiger. Very good. What is this? Peacock. Okay, can you tell me what are these? You all know it daily, and you have seen this tiger, peacock, lotus, isn't it? What are these? Can you all tell me? Yes, which animal is called our national animal? Which is our national animal, children? Yes, tiger. Which is our national flower? Lotus. Very good. Which is our national bird? Peacock. Very good. Like this, one more question I can ask you all. Which is a king of the fruit? Yes, you all know it. Mango. Very good. So these are our national symbols. So what we are going to learn in this lesson? We are going to learn what are national symbols in this lesson. Some of the India's national symbols are there, namely the national flag, national anthem, and national emblem. So what are these? We will learn in this lesson. What are national symbols? The national symbols are things that represent the values, goals, and history of the people of a country. Yes students, what are national symbols now? National symbols are the things that represent values, goals, and history of the people of the country. These are our national symbols. They unite the people of a country. What they do? These all values, goals, and history, it's unite a country together. The national flag, the national anthem, and the national emblem are the main national symbols of a country. Now we have a national flag, isn't it? Yes, a national anthem and the national emblem, these are the main national symbols of a country. Wherever you go, which like out of country you go, when you represent yourself, what do you say? I am an Indian, isn't it? You say I am an Indian, I am proud of an Indian. So which they represent our country? First our national flag, national anthem, national emblem. These are national symbols of our country. We must respect our national symbols and be proud of them. So what we all should do, students? We must respect our national symbols and be proud of them. We feel proud when the national flag is hoisted on 15th August and 26th January every year. So when we feel proud, as when 15th August is our Independence Day, Republic Day, that day when our national flag will be hoisted, we all are proud of that, isn't it? We feel very proud. So this is our national flag. We became a republic on 26th January 1950. Our national flag has 3 bands of different colors. Yes, our national flag, it is Tiranga, isn't it? Or we call as tricolors. So when we got, as we all know that we got independence, we got freedom from the British on 1947, 15th August. But in the correct sense of freedom, we say that we got republic on 26th January 1950. So our national flag has how many colors? 3 colors are there. Can you all tell me the 3 colors? Yes, that is, first one, upper part is saffron, middle is white, and the bottom we have a green color, and between that what we having? Yes students, that is Ashoka Chakra. So it is called, we have a 3 colors, that is called as Tiranga or the tricolor. At the top of is what? Saffron color. It stands for what? Saffron color stands for courage and sacrifice. Our great leaders who have sacrificed their life for the freedom, isn't it? So it shows the courage and sacrifice. And in the middle, white color, it stands for truth and justice. So white color, it stands for truth and justice. At the bottom is green. It stands for prosperity. Now what is this, students? Yes, this is Ashoka Chakra. Yes, it is in the middle. What? At the center of the flag is the Ashoka Chakra. A wheel is there with how many spokes? Spokes means these all are lines. How many are there? All together 24, and it is in blue color. Now it is all about our national flag. We have finished. Now we will come to the next part, that is our national emblem. What is national emblem, students? We can see our national emblem on all the coins and notes. Look at it carefully. Now can you see this coin? Yes, everybody having a coin, isn't it? That, can you see this? Lions? Yes, this is nothing but this is emblem, our national emblem. It will be there on rupees, notes, isn't it? Or coins also. Okay, what it is written down, can you see here? Satyameva Jayate. Can you see how many lions are there here? Altogether 4 are there, but we can see only 3. One is back side, it will be hidden. So now can you see it clearly, that our national emblem here? You can see 4 lions. One is hidden from view, facing in different directions. Here, how many can you see here lions are there? You can see only 3 are there. 1, 2, 3 and one more is there. This is the back side and facing different direction. See, one is facing this, right, left and this. Okay, they are having a different direction. All together we have a 4 lions. And then down, can you see here there is a wheel under the lions? Yes, down to this, what can you see here students? Yes, this is Ashoka Chakra, and by this Ashoka Chakra middle, can you see here 2 pictures? Yes, one is horse and one is what? Bull. It is the same Ashoka Chakra that is present in our national flag. So I can show you this. There is a horse on the left of the wheel where we having this is this horse. Okay, left side of our wheel having horse. And there is a bull on the right side. Yes, see here. Left side is horse and right side is bull. The words. The word Satyameva Jayate written below in Sanskrit, that means truth wins. See here, this is a national emblem. We can see a lions. Down we have Ashoka Chakra in middle, and then we having a right side bull and left side horse is there. And down one word is there, that is Satyameva Jayate. It is written in Sanskrit, that means truth wins. A lot of here, see, this is a country where all are mixed. Okay, how many people, evils are there, good peoples are there, bad peoples are there, but whatever it will be, but last who will win? Truth will be wins. So truth wins. Our national anthem. We have finished with our national emblem. Now we go to next part, that is our national anthem. Our national anthem was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Now who has written when we sang this national anthem? So who has written this? It is written by Rabindranath Tagore. So this is the person. We sing it on Independence Day, Republic Day and on other important occasions. Yes, we sing this national anthem on Independence Day, Republic Day and on other important occasions. When the national anthem is played, we show our respect by standing at attention. When the national anthem is played, you are not being there. When you hear this national anthem is singing, it is played, so we show our respect towards our national anthem by standing at attention. We show respect. So what is the national anthem? Yes, our national anthem of India, Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya Hai Bharata Bhagya Vidhata. So this is our full song. So what I will read and I will explain you each and what is all it means. So we must all know the words and tune of the national anthem. So I will explain you each and everything that now our the meaning of national anthem. Here the word is national anthem. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. What all these words? I know you all every time as Independence Day, Republic Day, that time you always sung. But you all know this meaning. What does this mean? Here I will tell you each and every word. See, Jana. Jana means people. People. Gana. Group. Mana means mind. Adhinayaka means leader. Jaya He means victory. Bharata means India. Bhagya means destiny. Vidhata, disposer. Punjab. Now here Punjab means state. Here they are telling Punjab. Sindhu means Indus. Gujarata means Gujarat. Maratha means Marathi. Dravida matlab it means south. Utkala means Orissa. Banga means Bengal. Vindhya means Vindhyas. Himachal, here they are telling, here Rabindranath is telling about the rivers. Himachal means Himalaya. Yamuna, Yamuna river. Ganga, Gangas. Uchala means moving, those rivers are moving. Jaladhi means ocean. Sea, Taranga means waves. As sea having waves, no? Yes. Taranga means waves. Tava means your. Shubha, auspicious. Name means name. Jage means awaken. Tava, your. Shubha, auspicious. Ashisha means blessings. Maghe means asking. Gave means sing. What you are singing. Tava, your. Jaya means victory. Gata means song. Jana, people. Gana, group. Mangala, fortune. Daya, Dayaka means giver. Jaya He, victory be. Bharata means India. Bhagya, destiny. Vidhata, dispenser. See here, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He. Jaya, 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 Jaya He means victory, 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 victory forever. So this all it has written in a Bengal. So once again I'll tell you here, Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jalasi Taranga Taba Shubha Name Jage Taba Shubha Ashisha Mage. गाए तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे. So what all this means, students? Here people, group mind leader, victory India, it is destiny of or all. Here India is a country where all different type of people are living, like Punjab, Sindhu, Gujarat, Marathi, where different languages also speak, and whereas Orissa, Bengal and Vindhya, whereas other rivers like from Himalaya rivers are flowing. What are? Ganga, Yamuna. These are water moving, these river oceans moving towards as a wave. These all becomes name awaken your auspicious blessings as we sing your victory. Song people group fortune giver victory be India destiny dispenser. So I hope you have understood this all. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He, these all words meaning, students. Okay. So I hope you have understood what all this meaning I have just I have read you all for Jana Gana Mana. Yes, students? Yes. Now this is all about our lesson. We have finished our lesson. So what to keep in remember, words to remember. So first is symbol. So what are symbol? A sign or a thing that stands for something, such as the values of a country. Emblem. What is emblem? A symbol which shows the goals of a nation. Now national anthem, a patriotic song adopted by a nation. So now this all lesson we have finished it, so we'll do a recapitulation what we have learnt in this lesson. So what we have learnt in this lesson, students? The national symbols we learned that represent our values, goals and history of a country, that unites the people of a country. National flag, our national anthem and the national emblem, these are the main national symbols of a country. So it's all about the lesson, I hope. So what you have to do, students? You have to read the lesson thoroughly. So I will open Canopy. So what you have to do? You have to do the reading. Okay.
In this lesson, you will learn about what are national symbols, some of India's national symbols, namely the national flag, national anthem and national emblem. Why do we stand while the flag is being hoisted and the national anthem sung? Why can't we sit or lie down? Think and discuss.
What are national symbols? National symbols are things that represent the values, goals and history of the people of a country. They unite the people of a country. The national flag, the national anthem and the national emblem are the main national symbols of a country. We must respect our national symbols and be proud of them. Our national flag. We all feel proud when the national flag is hoisted on 15th August and 26th January every year. We became independent from British rule on 15th August 1947 and became a republic on 26th January 1950. Our national flag has 3 bands of different colors. It is called the Tiranga or the tricolor. On the top is saffron. It stands for courage and sacrifice. In the middle is white. It stands for truth and justice. At the bottom is green. It stands for prosperity. At the center of the flag is the Ashoka Chakra, a wheel with 24 spokes in blue. Our national emblem. You can see our national emblem on all coins and notes. Look at it carefully. You can see 4 lines. One is hidden from view, facing in different directions. There is a wheel under the lines. It is the same Ashoka Chakra that is present in our national flag. There is a horse on the left of the wheel and a bull on the right. The words Satyameva Jayate, written below in Sanskrit, mean truth wins. Our national anthem. Our national anthem was written by Rabindranath Tagore. We sing it on Independence Day, Republic Day and on other important occasions. When the national anthem is played, we show our respect by standing at attention. We must all know the words and tune of the national anthem.
Our national symbols. This is our national flag. The Republic of India has several national symbols such as the national flag, emblem, anthem, animal, bird and tree. National symbols are things that represent the values, goals and history of the people of a country. They unite the people of a country. We must respect our national symbols and be proud of them. Let us look at some of the national symbols. Who is this? Rabindranath Tagore, who has written our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. It is adopted officially on January 24, 1950. A national flag is called as a Tiranga or a tricolor. It has deep saffron color at top, white in the middle and the dark green at the bottom. At the center we have a 24-spoked navy blue wheel. Ashoka Chakra, the saffron color stands for courage, white stands for peace, truth, green stands for fertility and the growth. National flag was adopted by the country on 22 July 1947. National song. A national song is Vande Mataram. It was composed in Sanskrit by Bankim Chatterjee. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. It was a great source of inspiration to the people in their struggle for freedom. It has an equal status as the Jana Gana Mana. It was sung for the first time in the 1896 session of the Indian National Congress. So, Vande Mataram. Your national bird. Peacock is our national bird. It is most brilliant colored birds on the earth. It has a shining blue body and a spectacular tail with an eye-like design on its long feathers. It is lotus, a national flower. The lotus of national flower of India. According to Hindu mythology, the lotus is one of the most sacred flowers of all. All of us can learn a lesson from the lotus. This flower can bloom in all its beauty in even the most dirty of ponds, meaning that we too can rise above our surroundings however bad they may be. A national emblem. Emblem is based on four-headed lion of Ashoka pillar at Sarnath. The national emblem, 3 lions are visible and words Satyameva Jayate, meaning truth alone trumps, as inscribed below it. This emblem was adopted by the government of India on 26 January 1950. It's our tiger, national animal. It is a Royal Bengal tiger. This magnificent animal has a thick yellow coat of fur with dark stripes. It is strong yet graceful. However, the tiger had almost died out because of excessive hunting. To protect the tigers in India, Project Tiger was launched in April 1973. Now this is our national tree. What is the name of the tree? Banyan tree is our national tree of India. The roots of this tree give rise to more trunks and branches. This makes the banyan tree appear immortal. It is considered a sacred tree according to Hindu belief and mythology. Now what is this? Yes, mangoes. It is our national fruit. Mangoes of national fruit, the golden, juicy fruit has been cultivated in India for hundreds of years. The poet Kalidas sang its praises. Alexander enjoyed its taste, as did the Chinese pilgrim Huan Tsang. It is a seasonal fruit and appears during the hot summer months. So it's all about this lesson. So what you have to do, students? Yes, as usual you have to read the lesson and under the new words, whenever you see this our national symbols, we should respect. As we all do respect, even though we have to respect. Okay, it shows our identity, isn't it? So bye bye and complete the exercise. Have a nice day.